Hello everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day. In today's video, I'm actually going to be transforming subscribers into elves. Well, basically drawing subscribers, but I decided to add elf ears because after last week's video where I was doing the fairy comic, in case you haven't watched that video yet, I basically shared my comic creation process for an assignment for university where it followed the story of two tribes of fairies living in a loft or an attic. And basically it kind of got me in like a fantasy kind of mood, and I wanted to do a drawing subscribers event anyway, but when I was live streaming on my side channel, which Jenna in case you didn't know what that was, I actually had someone in the live chat suggest to me that I should draw them as elves. So that is exactly what I did, and I kind of want to do more of these kind of videos where I do more drawing subscribers, but maybe not as elves next time, maybe as something different, some other kind of like fantasy being, like maybe fairies, or maybe, I think someone suggested to me zombies, and I think that would be quite cool to do. So if you have any ideas, please let me know down below. And also, if you're wondering how you would enter something like this, basically just post a selfie of yourself to Instagram with the hashtag #DrawMeJennaDrawing. I'll put it on screen, don't worry, or it'll be in the description as well. And basically I just go through the submissions, and if you don't want to post it to Instagram or you don't have Instagram, you can always just email it to me as well. My email is jenna.draw2014@gmail.com. So one of the submissions today, the second person that I'm drawing in this video, was via email. And that was because in my live stream I said the second person I drew in this video would be someone who was at that live stream. So I had a couple people from the live stream submit. So if you want an extra chance of being drawn, you could always come along to the live streams, because I think next time I do one of these events I will just be picking someone from the live stream again. I also have other kind of interesting news. If you've been around my channel for a long time, you'll know a little bit about the Ember comic. And the Ember comic was a comic I was planning to make in 2016, and it's something I wanted to make for years, and I have the whole story like figured out in my head, and the characters are finally like fully designed now. And I really want to do it like this summer, because I have a really long summer where I'm just at home for about like 4 months, and I won't have any kind of assignments or anything like that, and I'll have so much time spare. So my plan is I'm gonna finally get that comic all finished and drawn and everything, and I'm gonna try and get issue 1 done within the next 2 months. So my plan is I'm gonna try to start a Patreon basically, and have the Patreon be early access to comic pages, as well as you would get access to work in progress drawings. You would also get the script behind the comic. You'd also get all kinds of other like behind the scenes info. So if that is something that you're interested in, make sure you keep a lookout for when I announce my Patreon. I needed to make a Patreon anyway, just because financially I'm struggling a lot at university. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I was thinking I'm probably gonna open up commission soon, and maybe a Patreon. Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about, and anyone in the UK will know what I mean. Well, I'm not sure if this has been the case everywhere in the UK, but we've had so much snow recently, and like it's so weird. And I'm not a fan of snow if it's after Christmas. Like, if it's before Christmas, I'm like, I'm in the Christmas spirit, you know? I'm in the mood for like winter weather and like snow and stuff. But I swear I've never seen us have this much snow, like in March. It's so weird. And I was watching like one of my vlogs from last year, and it was so sunny and lovely and the weather was great, and now a year later, like I look out my window right now and the snow is just pouring down. I'm like, I don't know if it's the same for everywhere, because I'm kind of in like southeast of England, but it's very annoying because I live on a campus where we have to walk everywhere, and inside a town where we basically have to walk everywhere, and it's really irritating because it makes the road and like the paths really icy, and then I like nearly slip over everywhere, and I don't know, it's just so annoying. But I don't know if it's been the same for everywhere else in the UK, but yeah, it's so snowy, and at first it was nice, but now it's just kind of like, I don't want it to be so snowy. I just really cannot wait for summer, because summer is like my favourite season. I love it when it's really hot and sunny and everything's nice. I think I'm going to revisit the seasons pieces that I was doing from last year. If you guys can remember, I did a painting for spring last year, but I was never able to do the summer, autumn / fall or winter one, and I really wanted to revisit it this year, and I haven't had the chance to, so I probably will do that soon on this channel, and hopefully that will be, and I'm really excited to start doing that. And I had some really good ideas for the summer piece from comment suggestions last year, so I'm really excited to make a start on that, and hopefully you guys should see that soon. So in terms of the supplies that I used to create these drawings, as I know not everybody knows, I used the program Paint Tool Sci, and I used a Wacom Cintiq 13 HD as my tablet. I'm going to be filming some tablet reviews really soon, because I think I have a Helion GT190, I think it's called, that I need to review still, because I have been using it for a couple months just to try it out, and I think I've used it long enough now that I can give you guys a proper in-depth review of it. So, like I said, I'm using Paint Tool Sci today. I'm not using Paint Tool Sci 2, I'm just not using normal Paint Tool Sci. And last week I used Krita, but I don't know, I've just been switching a lot between the two. One of the videos I have planned for next week, I will be using Krita though, and doing a really big painterly piece of an original character of mine that I haven't actually introduced on this channel yet. So that'll be very exciting. I don't actually have her backstory set in stone, so I hopefully will have a more finalized idea on that by the time that video comes out, and I'll be able to explain her backstory to you guys. But just so you know now, her name is Ash, and I won't go into any more of it now, but yeah, just to let you guys know. I'm thinking of doing a main channel live stream, so on this channel, live stream sometime soon, because I know not everybody is subscribed to my side channel, so not everybody knows when I'm live streaming on that channel. So if you guys would like me to live stream on this channel soon, let me know, and I'll set a day aside to do that, and I think it'd be really fun. The only reason I don't really tend to live stream on this channel as much is because I have a lot more viewers come along to this channel, and the chat will move by really fast, and it's really sad for me because I want to reply to every single person in the chat, because I have lots of people asking questions. When it's moving that fast, I can't really answer everybody individually. So yeah, but yeah, basically my plans for the next few months involve basically making the comic. I've got some more drawing EuroCs videos to come, and yeah, so there'll be a drawing EuroCs next week, and there'll be an introduction to one of my OCs. Anyway, I don't really have much else to say today. I'm really like, my mind's gone blank, it's really annoying. So I don't really know what else to talk about. So I'm just gonna go, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you again next week. Bye guys!